Which of the following is false in case of the CDART and its algorithm? A. CDART is a domain search program that combines the results from RPS BLAST SMART and FAM. B. The program is now an integral part of the regular BLAST search function. C. CDART is a substitute for individual database searches. D. It stands for Conserved Domain Architecture. The correct answer is CDART is a substitute for individual database searches. In which of the following multipurpose packages Gibbs sampling algorithm is used? A. Consensus. B. Best. C. Align ACE. D. Phylocon. The correct answer is Align ACE. Which of the following is false in case of the database SMART and its algorithm? A. Contains hum profiles constructed from manually refined protein domain alignments. B. Alignments in the database are built based on tertiary structures whenever available or based on BLAST profiles. C. Alignments are further checked but not refined by human annotators before hum profile construction. D. SMART stands for Simple Modular Architecture Research Tool. The correct answer is alignments are further checked but not refined by human annotators before hum profile construction. Which of the following is false in case of the database FAM and its algorithm? A. Each motif or domain is represented by an hum profile generated from the seed alignment of a number of conserved homologous proteins. B. Since the probability scoring mechanism is more complex in hum than in a profile-based approach, the use of hum yields further increases in sensitivity of the database matches. C. FAM-B only contains sequence families not covered in FAM. D. The functional annotation of motifs in FAM-A is often related to that in UniProt. The correct answer is the functional annotation of motifs in FAM-A is often related to that in UniProt. For motif scanning, which of the following programs or databases is for regulated sites curated from scientific literature? A. ENSEMBL. B. Oregano. C. MAST. D. Clover. The correct answer is Oregano. Point out the wrong or irrelevant mathematical method in motif analysis. A. Enumeration. B. Probabilistic optimization. C. Deterministic optimization. D. Literature mining. The correct answer is literature mining. Which of the following is false in case of the database InterPro and its algorithm? A. InterPro is an integrated pattern database designed to unify multiple databases for protein domains and functional sites. B. This database integrates information from ProSet FAMPrints ProDAM and SMART databases. C. Only overlapping motifs and domains in a protein sequence derived by all 5 databases are included. D. All the motifs and domains in a protein sequence derived by all 5 databases are included. The correct answer is all the motifs and domains in a protein sequence derived by all 5 databases are included. Which of the following is not an advantage of statistical models methods in analyzing protein motifs? A. Sequence information is preserved from a multiple sequence alignment and expresses it with probabilistic models. B. Statistical models allow partial matches and compensate for unobserved sequence patterns using pseudo counts. C. Statistical models have stronger predictive power than the regular expression-based approach even when they are derived from a limited set of sequences. D. The comparative flexibility is less in case of these methods when compared to regular expressions methods. The correct answer is the comparative flexibility is less in case of these methods when compared to regular expressions methods. Which of the following is untrue in case of the database blocks? The alignments are automatically generated using the same data sets used for deriving the Blossom matrices. B. The derived ungapped alignments are called blocks, which are usually longer than motifs are subsequently converted to PSSMs. C. A weighting scheme and pseudo counts are subsequently applied to the PSSMs to account for underrepresented and unobserved residues in alignments. D. The functional annotation of blocks is not consistent with that for the motifs. The correct answer is the functional annotation of blocks is not consistent with that for the motifs. Which of the following is not an advantageous feature or algorithm of the database prints? A. This program breaks down a motif into even smaller non-overlapping units called fingerprints, which are represented by unweighted PSSMs. B. To define a motif, at least a majority of fingerprints are required to match with a query sequence. C. A query that has simultaneous high-scoring matches to a majority of fingerprints belonging to a motif is a good indication of containing the functional motif. D. The difficulty to recognize short motifs when they reach the size of single fingerprints. The correct answer is the difficulty to recognize short motifs when they reach the size of single fingerprints.